You said this would not happen. No matter how many we kill, they keep coming.
The United Nations begins to back their cause.
Condemn them to hell, incinerate them before they grow stronger. You are failing me.
The bombs are almost ready, Comrade Stalin. The final elements are being transported from Gorzov Air Base.
How?
By truck convoy. Here.
Guard them with your life. They must get through to Gorzov. If you fail, do not return.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, affirmative. Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Cannot deploy here.
Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
New construction options.
Waiting order.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Repairing. Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Orders.
acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting.
Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. Building.
Comrade?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Comrade?
Training.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Training.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Agreed.
New construction
Ready and
options.
waiting.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Training.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
Report acknowledged.
Unit
Report
ready.
affirmative. Report affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Cannot deploy here. Unit ready.
Waiting
Building.
order. Affirmative.
New
Yes, sir.
construction options.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
prepared.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Awaiting orders. At once.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Repairing. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
New
Acknowledged.
construction options. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building. Insufficient funds. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Of course. Yes, sir. Of course. At once. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Construction
Vehicle
complete.
acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Report affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. At once.
Training.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting.
Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Cancel. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Report acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledging
repaired.
orders. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Building. Repairing. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
Vehicle
complete.
acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Construction complete. Unit repaired. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Repair.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
repaired.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
sir.
ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Waiting order.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
repaired.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Repairing. Building. Insufficient funds.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit ready.
Waiting
Building.
order.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting
Affirmative.
orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Agreed.
orders.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Very well. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Waiting orders. Waiting affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
New construction
Affirmative.
option.
Waiting
Report
order.
acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
New construction options. Repairing. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reportive.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Yes,
Affirmative.
sir. Acknowledged.
Engineering.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Report. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Engineering.
Yes,
Affirmative.
affirmative. Affirmative.
New construction options. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Comrade.
Vehicle affirmative. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
prepared.
order. Acknowledged.
Report acknowledged.
Our base is under attack. Building.
Yes, affirmative.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Comrade.
Preparing. Preparing. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit prepared.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit
Comrade.
prepared.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Prepared.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle report.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting
Affirmative.
orders.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Primary building selected. Unit ready. Training. Unit prepared. Unit ready. Preparing. Training.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting. Very well.
Unit prepared. Insufficient funds. Preparing.
Engineering.
Insufficient
Affirmative.
funds. Unit ready.
Medical
Training.
Moving out.
Preparing.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
At once. Of course.
Yes, sir.
Unit prepared.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack. Building. Preparing.
Awaiting
Yes,
orders.
sir.
Preparing. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting
Affirmative.
orders. Very well. Medic reporting. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Preparing. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
prepared.
sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Cannot deploy here. Building. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Building. Construction
Waiting.
complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
On hold.
Yes, sir.
Cancel.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. On hold.
Yes, sir.
Cancel.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting
Construction
orders.
complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
New construction options. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Comrade.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Waiting. Affirmative.
Construction
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Yes, sir.
prepared.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Preparing. Construction complete.
Waiting. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Waiting
prepared. Unit ready. Building.
Report affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Report acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Waiting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Prepare.
Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
prepared.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Report acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Waiting
Building.
order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
prepared.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
prepared.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Preparing. Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Naval unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Primary building selected. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Awaiting Affirmative. orders.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Yes, affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Preparing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Unit repaired. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction
Waiting
complete.
order. Acknowledged.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Report acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Spy plane ready. Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Mission accomplished.